Okay, so the purpose of this video is for you to see the different uses of the present progressive. So I have grouped this in sentences. Just remember and notice that all of the sentences have the two structures that we need, which is the two elements that we need: verb to be, ing, verb to be, ing. Notice too that sometimes we have a contraction like here. Verb to be, ing, verb to be, ing, verb to be, ing, and same thing for everything. Now, let's take a look at the first three. These are the most common, but this is the most common use. It is raining now, right? It is raining now, get the umbrella. I'm taking a shower, so I cannot talk to you, for example, or I'm eating, so I cannot go. So this is the typical or the most known use of present progressive. That are activities that are happening at the moment of speaking. Some people call this unfinished activities or activities happening, right? So I like to call them like activities happening at the moment of speaking. Okay. This other group is interesting. I'm leaving early today. I'm cooking dinner tonight, and I'm taking the 6 p.m. bus. So these activities are not happening right now. These activities will happen later on. So this is the present progressive with use as with the future sense. Some people also call future sense or scheduled activities that are already scheduled or you know they are going to happen. Something you need to notice is like it's a near future. It's not happening in 2 years. It's not happening in 1 month. It's happening at 6 p.m. tonight or today. So it's a future sense, but remember it's a near future. Okay. Same elements, we always keep them. We just need to have some time markers to indicate that is the future sense. So we need today, tonight, 6 p.m. bus, anything that indicates the time. Now, on this other group here, it says, I'm staying at my mom's because my house is under repair and I'm working from home this week. Now look, this week and the house is under repair. It means that this person has a house. It's just like they're fixing it right now. And I'm working from home this week is for a period of time. So this one is called temporary. Temporary actions. These are things that are happening for a period of time. Now, from here, I'm going to jump to this one, and you will see why in a sec. So here it says, she's learning French, and I'm taking driving lessons. So these are two things that you don't say them at the moment of speaking. These are things that you share, or it's information you share of things that you are doing in this moment of your life. So they're also temporary actions. They're similar to these ones, but these ones are longer. They take longer. You don't learn French in a week, for example, or you don't learn French in a month, or for a period like that. It takes you a year, maybe, or 2 years. Same thing with driving lessons. You don't learn how to drive a car in a week. It takes you several weeks, several months, or even years. Okay, so these ones are also called temporary actions, but they're not short, but they're long. Okay, so these are long temporary actions. Now it's complicated because it has the word temporary, so it sounds like very short. So those are actions that are going to be developed for a long period of time. Okay, so this is shorter, this is longer. Okay, let me move this. This is shorter, this is longer, okay? Now let's take a look at this one. It says more girls are studying to be engineers. More families are buying groceries online. These are things that are, like in this case, girls are doing more and more, and the families are doing more and more nowadays. So these are called trends. In Spanish means tendencias, or things that people are doing more and more every day. Okay, so they are very general, but there are trends. They're happening in this moment of the world, let's say like that. Okay, so those are the most common ones. Action happening at the moment speaking, a very near future sense. Actions that are temporary, like short for a week, for a day, for a month, okay? They have a beginning and an end that you will obviously see somehow soon. But these ones are less specific, they take longer. So they're also temporary because it doesn't take you the whole life to learn how to drive, but it's not like specific, like a month or two, or it's longer. Then we have trends, things that are people tend to do more and more every day. And now here we have the last one that I wanted to mention. It's only one, and I have like a star here because it's the least common one. It says, you're always losing your keys. And I say it with that tone because those are annoying actions. So it annoys the speaker. It's something that it makes you, that irritates you, right? So we have the verb to be. We also sometimes, and this is a good exception, to see a frequency adverb there, which is usually always or never. But it's something that irritates the person who's speaking. You're always losing your keys, you're always arriving late, and so forth. Okay, so these are the uses of the present progressive.